what we do after we look at those gaps is we come up with creative interventions. Just like you said, the students create unique and creative interventions that sometimes we couldn't even think of. What these students thought of was to take those students, and again, the students didn't have to know who the absentee students were. They just said, what if we identified these 20 students with the most severe absenteeism, and we let them have meetings with their guidance counselors where they picked their first and second block classes. Now, these first and second block classes that they picked, they might not be any different than what the counselor control like that. It actually did. They ended up seeing like a 5% increase in that population of students when they said, hey, what teachers do you want and what classes would you want first or second block? Because then they felt like, they had to make good with their end of the bargain. On Coach Wooden from UCLA, but he had a saying that really opened my eyes. Was he said it in a much more frank and crude way, but he said, whatever you don't care about, let the players decide. So it's like, listen, I don't care if Johnny or Susie has 2D and 3D art first thing in the morning. I don't care if Johnny or Susie says, I want Miss Salvatore for geometry instead of Mr. Marks. Like if it really doesn't matter to you and you don't feel like it could create some kind of horrible ripple effect with everybody wanting to choose it, then by all means, just let them do it.